All right, so for the second time in the history of my girlfriend owning this Jeep, we have the ever so beautiful check engine light. It's back again, folks. Here it go again. If you look over here, you'll notice what is common to this is common to the Jeeps. So I've hooked up my scanner here. We're gonna see what it says. It's got to process all the data that it's receiving from the main computer. All right, and if you look here, I don't know how good you can see this on film, but if you look here, you'll see it says the malfunction indicator lamp status is on. That's what MIL stands for. That's basically a check engine light, telling you your check engine light is on. So we click OK, read the code. And you can see we got a P0441. It's a generic code, evaporative emission system incorrect purge flow. So I'm not going to erase it until I actually fix the problem, which I already know what it is. Now, the problem with this Jeep is here is your purge valve. This is your purge valve. And this vacuum line runs all the way behind here, goes up through here, comes out right here, and goes into the throttle body. This is our problem. So today, we're gonna get that taken care of. The purge valve is a key part of the evaporative emission system, and the evap system purpose is to prevent fuel vapors from the gas tank escaping into the atmosphere. It works by trapping fuel vapors from the fuel tank and temporarily storing them in the charcoal canister located behind the bumper in this 97 Jeep Grand Cherokee. When the engine is running under certain conditions, fuel vapors are purged from the canister through the purge valve and sent to the throttle body to be burned inside the engine via this vacuum hose. So at the command of the main computer, the purge valve controls the amount of fuel vapor that is purged from the charcoal canister. And if you have a damaged or broken line or a faulty purge valve, you may experience hard starting, a faint fuel odor while driving, and a bright, beautiful check engine light to go along with it. Okay, so since I couldn't find a replacement for this vacuum line right here, they don't have them at the dealership no more. It's been discontinued. That means that you can either go to a parts store and try to match this up with the line they have in stock, or you can go to a junkyard and find a Jeep or 97 ZJ or whatever you have and take it off of there and put it on here. Or you can do what I'm about to do, which is fab something up. Now, since it broke off right here and the piece is still intact right here, my plan of attack is to cut the rest of this off and try to use this remaining hard plastic to put on there like that. That's the best I got right now. It should work theoretically, but we'll see. So I'm just using a hook and scrap set. That's what this came out of. And I'm just trying to damage this plastic enough so it can crack, because this is hard plastic. So I just split it. Should be good enough for me to take off. Wants to come off in pieces. So if you're wondering how this happened, it happened because I ended up breaking this because I was cleaning the throttle body and I wanted to take all the lines off. This was the only line that was giving me some trouble. So when I went to try to take it off, it just kind of snapped, broke. All right, so now that I got that off, this part should slide on here. I'm hoping so. Alright, so I'm gonna try greasing it up a little bit. Let's just put just a little bit. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to tape. It looks like I'm gonna have to put this on here as much as it'll go, and then tape the rest on there. And to do that, I'm gonna have to remove this map sensor right here. Just take some torque screws, I believe the T25 torque screws, to remove this. That way I have enough room to get some tape or some self-fusing silicone on here for the meantime. So since my first attempt failed, spray some brake clean on this paper towel so I can clean off this nipple right here, get all the grease off of it. All right, so I just finished putting tape around this vacuum line right here. So this seal should hold up pretty good. I mean, I taped it on there pretty damn good. So I'm gonna go start it and see if that engine light went away. Gone for now. That gas light still lit up. Alright, so I hooked it up to the scanner again just to check and make sure that there aren't any store codes in the computer. And there are no diagnostic trouble codes detected in this ECU. So that should mean we're in the clear on this issue. But of course, we're going to drive it through different cycles, let it loop a little bit. And I'm gonna give you an update later on how it's doing. I say about after 100 miles, the check engine light hasn't come back, then I'm out the woods.